Opening statement, no skips, no doubt. If the door says no, I redraw the route. Iron in my lungs, purpose in my shout. I don't chase luck, I grind it out.
Opening statement, focus over fame. When storms get loud, I steady the flame. Counted in silence, sign my name. Receipts talk loud when the numbers came.
I was broke with a spine and a stopwatch plan. Turned seconds into bricks with a stubborn hand. Phones in a pouch, we negotiate truth. Receipts over rumors, results in proof. Red lights taught me patience, math. Dead ends bent into working paths. I sharpened hunger till it cut my doubt. Put calm in a holster and faced fear out. 5 a.m. lungs, midnight eyes. Stack tiny wins till ceilings die. If cloud throws glitter on a rented throne, I pass that room, I build my own. I budget my breath like a sacred wage. Clock courage in sets, turn pain to page. When silence feels heavy like a courthouse night, I bench pressed out till the bar moves right. Blueprint spine, ritual feed. I turn ugly work into something elite. If envy barks, let it chew the air. We dine on progress the loud can't share.
Opening statement, no skips, no doubt. If the door says no, I redraw the route. Iron in my lungs, purpose in my shout. I don't chase luck, I grind it out.
Boardroom glass with a curbside soul. Same exit map wherever I roll. I don't rent peace for a hour. I own small inches of quiet power. Track review, refine, repeat. Make calendars kneel to relentless feet. Goal by goal, I align my day. Let compound effort do ballet. I coach the young to price their time, to budget, focus, and climb their climb. Fall before force, breath and move. Grace in the grind, then add the groove. Every can't is a set to do. Every loss is tuition too. I don't beg luck to arrive on cue. I'm early for fate with a sharpened dew. If headlines scream, I mute that feed. Let measured progress be my creed. Put paid in full on the fear I saw. Sign every rep with a quiet law.
Opening state, no skips, no doubt. If the door says no, I redraw the route. Iron in my lungs, purpose in my shout. I don't chase luck, I grind it out. Inhale 4, hold 2, exhale proof, now drop. Inhale 4, hold 2, exhale proof, now drop. Inhale 4, hold 2, exhale proof, now drop. Inhale 4, hold 2, exhale proof, now drop.
Tomorrow goes black, I glow within. Lose one round and still play to win. I plan in concrete, watch purpose bloom. Turn crowded noise to a working room. I keep promises to the man I am. That mirror's a judge and I pass the exam. When luck runs late, I clock it twice. Consistency, pace, compound price. My trophy is peace, my fuel is grit. My crown is the habit I never quit. So roll the tape when the thunder forms. I build the engine inside the storms. Opening statement, case closed soon. But first, I'll outwork every room.
Opening statement, no skips, no doubt.
Focus over fame.
If the door says no, I redraw over fame.
Receipts talk loud.
Iron in my lungs, purpose in my shout. I don't chase luck, I grind it out. Opening statement, no skips, no doubt. Opening statement, no skips, no doubt. Opening statement, no skips, no doubt.
Focus over fame. Receipts talk loud, now run it out. Record stops, proof plays on. Clock ticks, Still breath, lock in. No days off, I grind in storms. Build the engine while thunder forms. If the crown needs noise, it don't fit my head. Real power is quiet when the number's red. No days off, my rhythm is law. Turn fear into fuel, make purpose raw. No days off, focus over fame. I don't chase luck, I outwork the game. I was broke with a plan in the thrift coast spine. Turn seconds into bricks to the blueprint line. Phones in the pouch, we negotiate truth. Receipts over rumors, results in proof. Every red light taught patience math. Every closed door mapped alternate paths. I trained my rage to become a tool. Made calm my weapon, discipline the rule. 5 a.m. lungs, midnight eyes. Stack tiny wins to the ceiling dies. When the feast sells dreams with a filtered gloss. I buy reality, compound cost. I don't rent courage for a viral hour. I own inches of quiet power. Write goals like laws, I sign in ink. When doubt speaks loud, I let numbers think. No. Turn can to a rep, put fear in a choke. Morning miles, evening sets. Promise myself and clear my debts. Teach little bros by time, not height. Make habits the throne, keep standards tight. Out of your circle, who shows up broke? Who pays in action? Who lives in smoke? No shortcuts carved in sand. We pour concrete by hand. If luck runs late, I won't be gone. I'm early for fate with the focus on. Cut excuses like rusted chain. In a drought of rain, those days off. Those days off. Those days off. Those days off. Yeah. Boardroom glass with a curbside soul. Same exit map wherever I roll. If the handshake shakes, that table's cheap. I build my own where the quiet's eat. Track review, refine, repeat. Let calendars bow to relentless feet. If tomorrow goes black, I light within. Lose one round and still win the end. When the headline screams, I let it pass. Cause growth moves slow like rising glass. Breathe on 4, exhale 2. No days off till the work is through. No days off. Press record on truth, count it 1, 2, work! Earn not given, I sign my rise. Sweat in the ledger, hope in my eyes. If luck runs late, I won't despise. I'll outlast storms till the fog complies. Earn not given, discipline prime. I turn small minutes to mountains of time. When noise goes numb, my metrics climb. Faith plus effort, perfect rhyme. I was broke but aligned, rich in a vow. Made patience a blade and I sharpened it now. I timed my courage and stubborn sets. Did chores with pain till we made amends. Phones face down when the truth's at hand. I don't let clout reroute my plan. Red lines, deadlines, head high calm. An engine of purpose inside my palm. Red plate nice to a key card door. Still check exits like days before. I stitch my doubt to a heavy bag. Hit it with reps till excuses sag. I stock my craft for consistent feed. Pull weeds of comfort, water the need. I made a home in the boring parts where legends are built with invisible arts. Earn not given, I sign my rise. Sweat in the ledger, hope in my eyes. If luck runs late, I won't despise. I'll outlast storms till the fog complies. Earn not given, discipline prime. I turn small minutes to mountains of time. When noise goes numb, my metrics climb. Faith plus effort, perfect rhyme. I mentor the hungry to price their day, to budget their focus and pay their way. Track review, refine, repeat, make ordinary sacred and complete. I don't rent joy from a crowd that fades. I build deep roots in the quiet shades. When the sirens judge like a neon court, I drive with grace and file the report. My worth's not decided by power light. It's forged when nobody sees the fight. Keep your maybe, I'll take the grind. I'll find a door that was hard to find. And if the map looks blank and rough, I'll draw new roads with stubborn love. This is the claw, show up. This is the fee, sweat. This is the prize, peace. Earn, not given. I sign my rise, sweat in the ledger, hope in my eyes. If luck runs late, I won't despise. I'll outlast storms till the fog complies. Earn, not given, discipline prime. I turn small minutes to mountains of time. When noise goes numb, my metrics climb. Faith plus effort, perfect rhyme. Record stops, proof plays on. Can I get a earn, not
Wait up, hit up, hands up. Work! Pressure makes proof, not miss, not luck. I break those ceilings with daily cuts. Purpose is fuel, discipline the truck. When doors say no, I rebuild the clutch. Pressure makes proof, I welcome the test. Train in the dark to compete with the best. Yeah, grip on the bar, eyes on the clock. Schedule my courage when the doors all locked. Prototype faith, iterate pain. Turn every failure to measurable gain. No rented crowns, no borrowed shine. Just habit on habit in assembly line. Track, review, refine, repeat. Make calendars kneel to relentless feet. If the headline screams, I mute that feed. Let progress whisper the only creed. Pressure makes proof, not myths, not luck. I break those ceilings with daily cuts. Purpose is fuel, discipline the truck. When doors say no, I rebuild the clutch. Pressure makes proof, I welcome the test. Train in the dark to compete with the best. Teach the squad, breathe and move. Form before force, then add the groove. Stack small wins till they shout like brass. Make patience sprint while the sprinters gas. I kill distractions like rust on steel. Guard my hours like they signed a deal. When luck runs late, I clock in twice. Consistency pays compound price. Pressure makes proof, not myths, not luck. I break those ceilings with daily cuts. Purpose is fuel, discipline the truck. When doors say no, I rebuild the clutch. Pressure makes proof, I welcome the test. Train in the dark to compete with the best. Silence, inhale, fire, full detonation drop. Yeah. If tomorrow goes black, I light my core. Lose one hand and still win the war. Pressure makes proof, stamp, seal, send. We don't chase comfort, we build the end. Right done, no fear, and next on doubt. Max grit, engine never clocks out. Waist rap, focus stays loaded. Hush the room. Let effort speak. Quiet crowd, no rented shine. Earn my inches on a deadline line. If the claw smells smoke, I decline. Peace beats cloud in the grand design. Quiet crowd, discipline gold. I age like proof while the loud grow old. When trends go cold, my focus holds. Kings move silent, receipts get told. I came from rain with a notebook spine. Mapped every hour like a dotted line. Put panic on paper I check for exits before I walk. If the handshake shakes, I bless and bow. No seat is worth what I guard now. I don't sell pain for a screen time crown. I sell tomorrow by doubling down. I rehearse calm till it lifts my chest. Train my breath like a seasoned guest. I stack routines like bricks and rolls. Let habit be the law that grows. Audit the circle, who shows up right, who keeps their promise on the darkest night. I hit ground, no rented shine. Earn my inches on a deadline line. If the claw smells smoke, I decline. Peace beats cloud in the grand design. I hit ground, discipline gold. I age like proof while the loud grow old. When trends go cold, my focus holds. Kings move silent, receipts get told. Receipts get told. Quiet crowd. Receipts get told. I teach the youth, own breath, log proof. Bolt your name like a beam in the roof. Track review, refine, repeat. Let standards choose the friends you keep. I wake at 5 when the doubts sleep in. I lift in silence, I write to win. If envy barks, let it bite the air. Results of meals, the loud can't share. I build a life that will wear my name, not a clip that expires in borrowed flame. Grace on the left, grit on the right. Both hands roll through a tunnel of night. Every mile on the dash is a psalm I paid. Every no on the path was a tool I made. Who's the crown? The proof you own. How you speak with work alone. Quiet crown, no rented shine. Earn my inches on a deadline line. If the claw smells smoke, I decline. Peace beats cloud in the grand design. Quiet crown, discipline gold. I age like proof while the loud grow old. When trends go cold, my focus holds. Kings move silent, receipts get told. If tomorrow goes black, I light within. Lose a hand and still play to win. I'll put gun on fear, next on doubt. Quiet crown, lights out. Doors glide, peace tally. Quiet crown. Hand scarred, heart steady. Count it in.
Blood and blueprints, sweat is the ink. I draft my fate while the doubters blink. If the door says no, I redraw the hinge. Turn losses to laws and make purpose binge. Blood and blueprints, discipline king. I feed my craft, let excuses starve thin. I learned grace from loss and math from grind. Put a compass in ribs, steel in mind. When the storm gets loud, my calm walks slow. I buy new floors where the ceiling's low. Phones in the bag, we dealing proof. Truth under oath, name in the roof. I turn panic to plans, anger to reps. Set failure on fire and warm my steps. Rent plate nights to a glass wall day. Still check, exits the same old way. I don't rent peace for a clickbait crown. I own small inches that never drown. Blood and blueprints, sweat is the ink. Oh, what's my fate? Why the doubt is blink? If the door says no, I redraw the hinge. Turn losses to laws and make purpose binge. Blood and blueprints, discipline king. I feed my craft, let excuses start thin. Drop to bass plus rim, inhale 4, exhale 2. When tomorrow goes dark, I glow like law. Put paid in full on the fear I saw. Blueprint spine, blood in the ink. We build so hard that the weak just blink. Aim is a muscle, grit is a creed. We plan in concrete, watch future speed.
Blueprint, sweat is the ink.